Howdy gang, welcome back to Yoshi's Crafted World. We're going to continue searching for Rockefeller Jr. and be afraid of the dark. It was one of my favorite levels. Cause I really like the idea behind this level. It was actually legitimately scary the first time coming through here. Alright, I was just thinking, maybe he's in here, because there's no real purpose to this little, interior area. Great, we got that one out of the way early. I guess I didn't have long to reminisce about that level, did I? Alright. Not looking forward to this one, because it's kind of tricky to notice things in the background of this level, with all that light shining. Makes it kind of easier because I don't have to worry about the wall going up and down and blocking me. I don't think I remember that switch being up there, to be honest. Oh, okay. He's right at the beginning once again. Alright, being generous, Nintendo. You know, I don't want to make my way through all these levels again. Just throw them at the beginning, why don't ya? Wow. You're making some serious progress so quickly. This level might be different, though. Mr. Geary's factory. Well, I guess that kind of foreshadows this is a mini-boss level, Mr. Geary. Wait a minute. Almost looks like it back there. Okay, I gotta see if this is him. That's how they're going to disguise him in this level, I just know it. Check up here, as per usual. I do not see anything that looks like him. I keep forgetting about you. Ow. Could even be up this shaft. Yeah, now Nintendo's not going to be generous with the relatively uninteresting level. This makes the level even more uninteresting. I gotta check if that's him. It does not appear to be him. A lot of boxes back. Ow, I forgot about that. A lot of boxes back here. Easily hide. Up there. Yep, he is disguised as one of the block thingies. Alright. Let's do the mostly uninteresting Cheery Valley. Yep, I did the race level already. Yep, eat me up, buddy. Eat me up. I didn't like the challenge level version of this. I don't like the original version of this. Oh, that would have been epic if I got those 20s. I guess he's in one of those little volcano things in the background, but they already did that, so can't imagine they do it again. Alright, this looks like a good hiding spot. That little corner down there looks like a good hiding spot, but I don't really see him. Ha! I knew there was another round. I just kind of walked into that one, didn't I? Oh yeah, I gotta jump on these guys, right? Nothing back there. Alright, now we got little openings in the wall. Keep an eye out on those, Jan. Writing my story, but I wanna finish this game. I'm the king of platforming, failed to get 100% in every platform game. Whee! Alright, now why don't we go back up here and check more thoroughly. Probably what I should have been doing all the other times, ground pounding with no hesitation. But the way I've been doing it was a safer option for keeping all my health. Still not seeing him. Not here. Not there. Oh yeah, here's this big old 3D section. He might be on the left there. He is on the left, but he's not back there. He's right in front of me. You could easily notice him in the flipped version of the level. That's a really weird hiding spot. Because usually he's in areas where you wouldn't be able to see him in the flipped version. But I saw him there. I guess I would have been in the tree trunk level, because he is kind of in a spot that you can see in the flipped version. Weird hiding spot, but I liked it. That was a cool hiding spot. Just, like, I expect you to be behind me toward the left, and oh, you're right in front of me toward the left. Okay, it's even better. Blink. This will go bonk and open his box. I kind of like this level. I mean, I like the scenery. I mean, you know, water. I love the water graphics in this game. They're really beautiful. The level itself, I'm just kind of okay with, but I'm expecting a relatively fun hiding spot here. A lot of cool places you can hide in this level. That sucks. I surmise he'd be in like one of the tents, though. Can you actually be patient and ride this? Only get the big... Could be behind one of the big Berthas, most likely, so get them out of the way. Can we destroy these? Yeah, you can destroy these. That might be... Should have probably destroyed the ones back there. I probably could have found them. That's the, yeah, that's the special objective. Is he in that tree? It almost looks like him. Blame me for that. Hey, Big Bertha. Just had to make sure he wasn't in there. Oh, yeah, I just looked thingy. You can't really destroy the tents. That might narrow down the hiding spots. I'd only assume he's in one of the tents. How the hell am I missing you? Oh, a waste of eggs. There's not even back here. Screw you, Mr. Cheat. Yeah, he could definitely be in one of these tents. Not really seeing him though. Hold the present just for the lulz. Alright, here's the most compact and populated area of this level, so I wager he's definitely back there. I'm super right. How many coins do I got? Huh. This is a 251. I got like 3,000 coins. Let's really see. Okay, cool. I got enough. Alright, one of these pointless things done. Alright, let's do the worst level first, then we'll end with the best level, which is the robot level. course, when we do that shooting star level, I'm gonna have to thoroughly explore that all over again. All the little high up secret areas. See, when I get to that level, I assume it's gonna be on one of the saucers that don't really do anything. A lot of stuff going on in this background area. Let's keep an eye on the background area. This, like just this first section alone. Which then the ground just disappears when we get higher up. There's still probably plenty of places he could hide up there too, of course. Of course, knowing Nintendo, they're gonna put him up on the moon and make me travel the whole level. Because they like to do that. Get as much out of this game as possible, ain't they? Alternatively, he could be on one of these scaffolds. Or on that bottle cap. Oh, he's not on the bottle cap, dang it. Now I gotta play through the whole level. Oh yes, good! He's right here! Oh, thank you, Nintendo, for not making me do this whole dumb level. I mean, this is one of those levels where I like the premise of. It's really a really cool gimmick. It's just annoying having to play through it 5 times. So yeah, let's go back to a discussion I was talking about earlier, about how, like, you beat the final boss in a Nintendo game, but then suddenly a whole other chunk of the game unlocks. There are times when Nintendo did that the right way, and they did it the wrong way. The worst example is Super Mario Galaxy, because they make you play through the entire game again as Luigi. And also you can unlock the secret Toad Town level, which isn't really that interesting. I mean, it's nice to be able to go back to Toad Town, but for playing through the game twice, it's not really that good of a secret. It's not even a challenge level. Mario Galaxy 2 had the Green Star quest for getting the other Power Stars. Green Stars were hidden in really creative areas, but they make you play through each level 3 or 2 more times, and that's the worst part of it, really. I mean, in terms of the Green Star thing, I would have preferred it if Nintendo just already had the Green Stars available as, like, a secondary collectible. Like, they wouldn't count as actual Power Stars, but you can still collect them as you're making your way through the levels. And on top of that, collecting the Green Stars will not force you out of the level, make you restart all over again just to get the next Green Star, because that part was really stupid. It's like, that's how I wish the Green Star quest would have went in Galaxy 2. And then they brought the Green Stars back in 3D World and made them the secondary collectible, so they did it right in 3D World. Yeah, you can get on top of this one, too. This one doesn't really do anything. Couldn't put it up here. So going back to 3D World, after you beat the main levels there, they unlock like 3 extra worlds. And that's actually doing it right, because 3 extra worlds with extra levels are not making you play through the same levels over again. Well, actually, they still kind of messed up with 3D World, because if you want to get 100% in 3D World, you have to play through each level, every level 5 times, with each of the respective characters. And I'm all like, yeah, screw that, no one has time for that. And that's also how 3D Land was, but it was slightly better because it was only the 2 playable characters. You only had to play through each level twice. It was still annoying, but it was still better than 5 times. And I think you actually had to do that to unlock the challenge level in 3D Land. Wait, remember how that went though? Really check on top of this thing. See, I doubt they'd actually hide it. I doubt he'd be hidden there because that's where you had to come up to find that dude, that saucer. I've been talking so much, I'm kind of forgetting to focus. Maybe I should actually focus on getting him. I'm probably passing by now. Frankly, there's not really that many solid grounds in the background where he could be. He'd usually be hitting on that thing, but he's not. Oh fuck, I just thought of a possible location he could be. It's where you have to hit one of these mystery clouds and make some platforms appear. I feel like he's gonna be hidden like on top of that moon, on top of that crescent moon or something. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I ever check that? That's where the Poochie was hidden, matter of fact. Yeah, just about every Nintendo game, the Nintendo platform, they make you play through every level more than once. Like Donkey Kong Returns, you had to, you unlock mirror mode, basically. You have to play through each level with only 1 HP, and no, of course, that refills, you only have 1 HP, so it doesn't matter. And of course, no Diddy Kong, that just sucks. There's this random saucer that's at the very top. That's my other guess, because this saucer has served no purpose. Yeah, that random saucer at the very top just serves no purpose at all. Okay, you're right here. Good. I was right to come up here. This is still an annoying level to thoroughly explore. At least I didn't have to do it twice. So yeah, Donkey Kong Returns, they had to play through the levels again with 1 HP, and same with Tropical Freeze, unlocking mirror mode. Alright, let's play the really peaceful level with the helper robots doing their night jobs while the crew just sleeps peacefully in the ship. I mean, yeah, there's meteor crashes, but those won't do anything to make the robots malfunction for a brief while. It's totally harmless, relatively. Well, they're harmful to us, but the crew's all asleep, so they won't be hurt by the robots, I would hope. That looks like him. It looks like him, but it's probably just deceiving. Okay, see that cubicle satellite in the background? He'll probably be disguised as one of the satellites or something. He'd easily be on top of this little roof area here. There's a lot of box-ish shapes. Come on, open it. Good, and he opened it before the thing crashed. That's pretty intense there. What's the purpose of this little platform? This little platform just takes you up there, but there's no point because I just easily jumped up there. There's no point in that at all. We gotta head all the way back here, just to check if he's back here. Maybe on top of those saucers or something. Should have gone back the other way, because now I gotta wait for these dudes. You know, the backs of these guys look like him. That could be another clever hiding spot. If he could actually be carried, you know? Or behind that platform. Or he's just right here in a very uncreative hiding spot. Close enough, I guess. Alright, only 3 more. I'm surprised how easy it was to do all these. And there's only really one that I missed that I was trying to look for. I've never seen of that really. Okay, so... Right. Yeah, we also missed that one. We found those 2. Alright, we'll head back through here again. Yeah, I'm missing one flower, yeah. So yeah, the flower we need to get here is the blue balloon challenge. It's really annoying. I'm not really sure where he could be hidden here. Maybe he'd be on one of these flowers. Can't really remember too many solid grounds in this background area. Unless he's on those clouds. I'm not too worried because I can just use this guy as a footrest. Let's get one more egg. Is it possible? You cannot... Yeah, you cannot, like... stand on the very... Yes! Unfortunately, I do not have an extra egg with which to hit the dude once I find him. But now I do. Make sure we hold on to this egg. Although right now our first priority is just surviving to the end so we can keep this flower. Yeah, I think I'll just worry about surviving first. Then we'll come back through again and look for him. Boink. Or he could actually be at the very end. I mean, one was at the very beginning, why not put one at the very end, yeah? But just in case he doesn't work the same as special objectives, we'll just end it like that. I'm pretty sure he would, because we've seen the goal screen, the results screen, but just in case, you know. I mean, this is a special level, maybe that rule doesn't work here. Although, I think we've seen it with the special objectives anyway, so maybe it does. Who knows? Sweet. So the only one... Okay, oh wait, we're missing 2 here. Yeah, because the health bonus, yeah. So those are the only 2 normal flowers we're missing. That's cool. So, where are we still missing this dude? What? Oh, right, the snake level. How could I forget the snake level? Let's get it over with, people. Let's do the godforsaken snake level, and he's probably behind one of these jillions of blocks, because of course. Here's hoping Nintendo is not that assholeish and they learned their lesson by now. Because even they would have had to play the snake level a dozen times. You can hit these background things, so that can be the key. Though I can't really remember when or if they've actually been hidden behind a hittable background object. Usually, because usually he's just in plain sight. Cleverly hidden, but you don't really have to knock anything down to find. Oh, 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 oh! Case in point. Get out of my way, Piranha Plant. Thank you, Nintendo, for not making me play through this level. Oh yes, that is the best. That is the best thing you ever did with this level. Not making me have to do it again and put him right at the beginning. Alright, okay, we are basically done. Only place we need to find him is this level, which is the only level that I actually couldn't find him the first time. That was embarrassing. Let's look extra hard this time. I see coins out of the way, so I don't see him. Can we hit these cows? Like we can't. Careful eyes on the foreground and background. Is that in there? Well, there's open. There he is! Okay. That was kind of tricky to spot, but at least he's just near the beginning and I don't want to play through this whole level again. Alright, we completed the Sprout quest, baby. You found Sprout in all the courses. Seriously, that's all you... Oh, screw that. Screw that 8 Ways of Sunday. That was not worth it in the slightest. What's the... I'm curious, what's the point of this? Oh, okay. Let's play as a pink Yoshi. It was just a new Yoshi Select Garden, because they had their... Not only do they have their Sundream Stone, they have their own ship. They're gonna be pirates now, baby. Yeah, that was such a pointless reward, I swear. Get these last 2 flowers. Otherwise, the only real thing to do is try to beat Kamek. I'll do that later.